Now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are here Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. For the rest of the week, we are in replay. That's kind of like easy money.
It doesn't flow. It doesn't flow.
Replay on the live stream.
Oh, my gosh. Gnurk, I don't know if you know this. Thomas Caprefoli in studio tonight with Patrick from Unwritten Rules. Thomas is organizing the Ride Against the Westboro Baptist Church 2011. You can call in 888-832-7561. It's toll free. If you want to call in and talk to our guests, do so. That's a little Unwritten Rules in the background.
There you go.
Too, right? Absolutely.
That
Hello.
is.
Hey, you're on the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Hey, this is Dawn Crump. Tom knows who I am.
Hello, Dawn. How are you?
Hi, Don. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I just wanted to call in and talk to you about this ride.
Well, are you going to be one of the chicks riding?
You know, I'm not going to break any laws. I don't have my driver's license yet for my bike. My bike's sitting in the garage, but I don't have it yet. I'm not going to break any laws.
You know what? You can drive up there.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm already with a group called Journey for Justice, and we've already met up with Tom.
Okay.
We're still going to be hanging on our corner to run them off.
Absolutely.
As well.
Yeah, but so you're already in Topeka. You're already going to be up there working your corner, right, Don?
Exactly. If they're going to be on my corner, they either need to give me the money that they make, or they need to get off of it.
Well, Don, thank you very much. What was your organization called again?
It's Journey for Justice, and we're at 10th and Gage every Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning, doing the exact same thing that these guys are doing.
The protesters.
So I just want to...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead.
No. We're just, we're doing the same thing as they're doing. We're running them out of town as fast as we can get them out. So I just want to wish these guys, a lot of luck. Hopefully they'll come say hi to us on our corner Sunday as well. And just don't break any laws, man.
No,
check all the laws out, because these crazy people got those lawyers with them.
No,
so
absolutely.
Don,
Now, do you live there in Topeka?
No, I live in Lawrence. My husband is actually deployed right now. He is stationed in Topeka, but when he got transferred to Topeka, I refused to live there. So I said I'll live in Lawrence, but I'm not living in Topeka. I'm not going to live near that.
I thought maybe you'd have a little insight in how's the local law enforcement?
The law enforcement, they'll come and talk to you. They'll tell you what the law is. During church service, you have to stay 50 feet away from their church, and which is fine. We can do that. Don't say anything hateful. Don't say anything mean, because those people are crazy. They'll try, and they've been trying us. Last Sunday, they tried us real hard.
Well, I think
Sunday,
what's going to happen is that their eardrums are going to get just totally blown by 1,000 motorcycles driving across their compound, and hopefully you guys can
Not
be
across,
there
around
the compound. But,
around, yeah.
Yeah, Don, thank you very much for joining us and giving your support tonight on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Thomas, she kind of mentioned money. How are you funding this? Is this a charity ride? Are people having to register and pay up before they ride, or how exactly does that work?
Yes, this is a charity ride. All we're asking is to do what you can, and the object of it all is they get a lot of publicity and national coverage. So I kind of wanted to flip it around on them and use their coverage and their negativity against them to do something positive, which will be donating money to an injured soldiers fund.
Okay, and what does this fund do? Is this a popular fund, or is this something that's locally in Kansas City? Is it a national?
It's something we came up with ourselves, and what we're going to do with the money is go to a soldier's house that's been injured and try to make their house a little bit more handicapped accessible with some contractors and try to make a difference that way.
Like putting the ramps in, the railings,
right.
And making the bathrooms easier to use.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And we want to donate the money in the church's name.
Yeah.
To show that their negativity's only really causing positivity in the end.
That is great. Now, once you're just a short recap. You're going to meet over at the parking lot next to Johnny's.
That's correct.
Johnny's Tavern.
This is on Sunday, October 3rd.
Sunday. No,
October 2nd.
I'm sorry, October 2nd.
You're going to meet up there. You're going to ride up there. It's going to be about an hour and a half roundabouts before you get to Topeka. And then you're going to meet up. And then at that point in time, you're going to announce a location that everyone's going to kind of conglomerate at, right? And then at that point in time, you're going to rock out. Unwritten Rules is going to take the stage.
That's correct.
And you guys are just going to rock out up there.
Yes.
The loudest you can.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping, of course, the noise ordinance in check.
What noise ordinance?
Who knows? Who knows? I know that you. It sounds like you're smart guys, that you've looked at all the laws to make sure that you're not breaking anything when you come up there. But
not any laws, at least.
Yeah. Well, one of those things that I've heard about Topeka is that people that are from Topeka are embarrassed for these people.
Right.
So, you can't say, "Oh, are you a part?" It's not like the whole town is full of crazies, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
No,
it's
not
just
at
that
all.
one group.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably plenty of crazies,
No.
but there are here too.
As Dawn said, she said that they come out and they're going to, they could potentially come out there and test you. They could come out and they could try to incite you to break some laws. Are you guys prepared for that?
Oh, absolutely. I expect nothing different from them people. If they'll go to a family's funeral that just lost a loved one, there would be no way they would give us any more respect than they would them.
No, absolutely not. I could totally see them coming out, trying to ruffle some feathers, as you will. But I mean, I can't get more behind exactly what you're doing, using your freedom to ride against their freedom of speech. They're just so damn annoying, and I think it's good that you can be annoying back to them. But I do think it's all we all agree that what your nephew fought and died for was their right to be assholes.
Right.
I mean, it's one of those balance of power type things where it's like they have this amazing right that they're totally being annoying with, but you know what? We gave them that.
Yeah,
right.
I'm all for freedom of speech, but there's a time and place.
Absolutely.
And it's not the funeral of a fallen soldier.
No, but they're just doing that because they're trying to get publicity. They're trying
Sure.
to, to get a rise out of people. Because otherwise, if they go, we just don't like homosexuals and we're going to pray on Sunday, nobody would pay much attention to it.
If anybody else would like to come pray against them, please be my guest. Be my guest.
The back doors are open.
Well, let's hear Unwritten Rules. Let us know a little bit about this track that Gunner's going to play here in a minute.
Broken Hero. It was written for my nephew. Just basically, we dedicate it to him and all the fallen soldiers each time we play it, every time we play it.
We're going to post the video up on our Facebook account. Of course, you guys have been peppering the Facebook hard. I mean, all the social media, you got that down, and I very much thank you both for coming on the show tonight and sharing the good word. And I hope this ride is so successful that you're gonna have to do it twice a year. That's
be nice.
One of those things. Absolutely. Thank you guys both very much.
Thank you
for joining us tonight on the
This
Big Gun
song
Fun
is
Show.
about my dad.